Hello everyone, my name is G. Pranav Reddy, working as Web Development and Designing Intern at the Sparks Foundation. I'd like to share my task 1, which I completed. The task is to build a dynamic website of basic banking system and web technologies that I used are HTML, CSS and JavaScript are front-end languages and PHP as a back-end language and MySQL as a database. The website has following specification at all. First, we have to create a dummy data in the database for up to 10 customers. The customers table will have basic fields such as name, email, current balance, etc. The transfers table, that is transaction history, will record all the transfers happened. And the flow of the website is given. First, you have to render home page. Home page is rendered. Then view all customers. And select and view one customer. Then transfer money. Then select customer to transfer to. Then view all customers. So let me show my code. This is index.php, which displays the home page of the website. Have a look. This is the view customers.php file in which shows all the customers data, which is in the form of table. This is the CSS file of view customers.php. This is the transaction history.php file. It shows the transactions happened between a sender and receiver. This is the CSS file of transaction history. And this is the select and transfer.php file in which money transfer operation happens between a sender and receiver. This is the CSS file of select and transfer.php. Then this is the about.html file, which displays the developer's name and their project task and contact details of the developer. This is the connection.php, so that we can connect PHP files with these PHP files. So I have created 10 dummy customers data in a PHP My admin. This is the ID column, this is the name column, this is the email column, and this is the current balance of the customers. This is the transaction database, and this is empty now. So after transaction, it will update here. Let's get into the website. So this is the homepage of the website, and I named Sparks Foundation Bank. Let's get into the view customer. This is the data of 10 customers and their details. So I'm selecting Raghuvamshi as a sender. So we enter the transfer money page. So where transaction money transfer happens. So this table shows the details of the sender. So we can choose the receiver's name here. Let me select Vinay Dubey. So if I type amount as 0, let's see what happens. Oops, 0 value cannot be transferred. We cannot transfer 0 rupees. So let me choose again customer, receiver, sorry. Let me type the amount which is more than the current balance of the sender. So let me type 11,000. Shows insufficient balance. So I want to transfer 1,000 rupees. Transaction is successful. And it runs to the view customers page. So the receiver amount is credited by 1,000 rupees and the sender amount is deducted by 1,000 rupees. So let's see the transaction history page, and it's updated. Sender is Raghuvamshi, receiver is Vinay Dubey, amount transfer is 1,000 rupees, and date and time where when the transaction is happened. So let's go to the about page. So this is the page where it shows a developer name and their project task and their contact details and the social media links. And here we can either enter, we can either click here or here, transaction history. Thank you for watching my video.